Welcome back to the RAINCLOUD Defense Business Briefing, our series of quick 3-minute insights from the RAINCLOUD Defense community. Today, we are joined by Jim McKee. He's the founder and CEO of Red Sky Alliance, and he's connecting with us from Steamboat Springs in Colorado in the US. Jim, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you for having me. I'm interested to, tell a little bit about my story and my decades use of artificial intelligence.
Fantastic. So could you provide a brief overview of your professional journey?
All right. I started off at the Bell system in a previous century, and they made a mistake by sending me to MIT, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, to learn advanced data processing. And while I was there, I saw the future, and the future was not telephones. It was data and data communications. And so I learned Unix programming, and I carried that through the rest of my career as an entrepreneur and founding companies that did payment processing. We were able to identify cyber threats around the world. And as I like to say, invented e-commerce. And so kind of did all that by founding a couple of companies in the St. Louis, Missouri area. I moved to Steamboat Springs about 12 years ago and enjoy living at 7,000 feet up in Northwest Colorado. There's no humidity here.
Right. Could you tell us more about Red Sky Alliance solutions and technologies?
Well, what we did is we collected, we're a 14-year-old company, and we had originally set up an ISAC for Fortune 100 companies to share and investigate cyber threats and build fusion centers for them. And these are companies that you've heard of, like AT&T and Goldman and Citi and Cisco and Motorola. And what we did is we built an enormous database of cyber threats. And about 5 years ago, I decided to categorize all of our data into 9 different silos. And I built SaaS services that actually use the data that we had collected. And so we can notify any domain in the world of cyber threats that have not yet broken into the network, which is actually a pretty good deal because most of our competitors out there are dealing with existing cyber threats in their network. We're in the position of notifying them and keeping the cyber threat from breaking in the first place. We took a further step. We deliver only the targeted cyber threat intelligence for the enrolled domain. And so we're not telling you to go look for things, we're delivering them to you. And since my experience with AI dates back to 1995, we're using an AI engine to actually write a targeted assessment and mitigation report for using the data that we have collected. And so in addition to notifying an organization or a supply chain of threats that we've identified, we've also shown them what to do about them. And if you're a cyber insurance company or M&A or investment company, use the organization's cyber health as one of your due diligence functions.
Fantastic. That sounds really unique. And I'm sure that our viewer would like to continue this conversation and learn more. So I invite you to connect with Jim on RAINCLOUD Defense. And if you're not yet a member, join the 5,800 plus experts and professionals on our platform by requesting an invitation at raindefense.ai. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Thank you for having us.